ladies and gentlemen, Lipscomb University Director of Athletics, Philip Hutchison. Thank you.
In a minute, we'll have some of the guests of honor here, but before that, I just wanted to share a thought or two with you. Burton Williams is a guy that works with us, and at the bottom of his emails, he has a quote that I won't get it exactly right, but it says something to the effect of, one of the tests of character is that you plant a tree under whose shade you do not plan to sit. And if you think about that, it really speaks to the heart of somebody who wants to pay it forward or to give back or to do something for others that they won't necessarily totally reap the rewards of. And that's what we're really here today to celebrate. When we first built this diamond here, before it was just a parking lot and it wasn't even a softball diamond here, the Draper family, who I saw, I'm looking into the sun, but I see them right there in the front rows. They were so kind and so generous and just a sweetheart of a family, and they were the ones that initially built this, and we really appreciate that. And frankly, I'm glad they're sitting in the shade enjoying it right now. So that is great, and we really do appreciate you guys being such a big part of Lipscomb and all that you've done. And now comes the Smith family here with us, who are building on that in the same spirit that the Drapers did, and we are so thankful to have them. We have Mike and Diane here, and we have Mike's mother Eva, and we have Christy and Derek and Jackson here as well. And I believe Christy's parents are here too, over on the other. There they are over there. The Kellys are over there, and so Ted and Diane. So we're so glad they're here as well. And a little over 2 years ago, the Smiths came to me and just had a question. They said, "How can we help?" And we said, "Well, we have got a fantastic softball team that is only going to get better, and that's been proven true." And we said we could really do some things to help that program take that next step. And they said, "Well, we're in." And so now here 2 years later, you look, and we've got, as I just look around, new padded walls and padded backstops. We've got this beautiful grandstand that you're sitting in. We've got these flags flying with the brick columns and the iron fence. You don't necessarily see the bathrooms that we built, but believe me, the players sure like that. So they're in the dugouts there. And then we've got this beautiful scoreboard out here that just went up not a month or two ago. And so really they have built on that tradition, and it's just a wonderful facility. And I really think it reflects the quality of the team that we put on the field with it. And so I think it's inspiring. I think it's something that's enjoyable. It's a great community builder. It's right here on the edge of campus where everybody sees it, and it really speaks to what Lipscomb's trying to be about. And so, we want to say thank you to you guys, and we want to celebrate today with you. And we're going to have, on behalf of the Board of Trust, a former Lipscomb athlete himself, Greg Hardman, will be up here in just a minute to make some comments and to officially dedicate it. And then after that, Coach Ryman's going to come up here on behalf of the team and maybe make a word or two. And then the Smith family will give you a chance to say a few things as well, and then I'll close it out. So thank you so much for being here. And you guys, just enjoy yourself, and we'll celebrate this time and then get ready to play some more ball. So, Greg, if you would come up here and maybe make a comment or two.
On behalf of the Board of Trust, I certainly want to thank the Smith family for their very generous participation in Lipscomb athletics. As I think back over my own life, one of the blessings of my life was playing athletics and playing on the tennis team here. There were lifelong associations that carry on even to this day, and both coaches and players, and those associations I've just treasured, and I hope y'all will remember your teammates and the associations you'll continue to have over the years. It's because of people like the Drapers and the Smith family that Lipscomb can offer quality both in the classroom and on the athletic playing fields, and they go hand in hand. I know from my own time, Lipscomb truly cultivated student athletes, and I stress both words. And I think that's true today as well. And I certainly want to just echo the board's involvement and strong support for athletics here at Lipscomb. This is a wonderful facility that I think compares very favorably to most schools, certainly of our general range in athletics in the South. And we certainly want to thank the Smith family again, and today to announce that henceforth the field will be known as Draper Diamond at Smith Stadium. Once again, on behalf of the board, we just thank you so much.
I just have a couple things to say. First of all, thank you to everyone who's here today. You don't know how much it means to our girls to look up in the stands and see a packed crowd. They love playing here. This is one of the best facilities, certainly in the conference, and I think even in a lot of other places in the Southeast, and we're very, very proud of it. This is a dream that started a long time ago with Andy Lane, who started this program, and it's just cultivated every single year. The Draper family is where this started, and we're certainly very, very, appreciative of what they've done. We wouldn't be in this location right here if it were not for the Draper family. So give them one more round of applause as well. I think since that time, the sport of softball has just continued to grow, and the dreams have continued to grow. We're looking at the product of that right now. These girls come and work hard every single day, and we certainly want to continue to have one of the best facilities here on campus for them. The Smith family, I was fortunate to be here at a time when I was approached by Philip Hutchison, Andy Lane, about the Smiths wanting to get more involved, and I think as a softball program, we were very fortunate to be the recipient of that gift. I realize there's a lot of places that could have gone, and it was directed to us, and for that, we are very, very thankful. But I've enjoyed getting to know the Smith family. They're a family that, if you've never met them, I would encourage you to meet them at some point this season. One of the best families as far as just genuinely caring about our student athletes and wanting to see them succeed and wanting them to have a great place to play, wanting them to have the facilities and all the means to succeed at this level. And we're certainly grateful for what they have done. This facility is one of the best, and hopefully we can continue to work with them. They are big-time softball fans. They had a chance to come to the conference tournament last year and got to see some very exciting games, and I think ever since then have been making the effort to come back out, and they know that this is a cool place to see a game. They know that we have a great team. So we're just continuously grateful for what they've done, and I'm going to let them say a couple words.
Thank you, Kristen. We treasure our relationship with Lipscomb, and we're so impressed with Kristen and her work ethic and the way you team players have played such a great game today. What a great way to kick off our dedication with a win like that. And we really do treasure all the people in Lipscomb, the coaches, and Andy and Paul have been so good to us. And we're so glad to be part of this. It's so glad to, we're so happy to see the stadium spring up like it has. It looks so good today. It's a first-class facility, and I really think we've got the Bear Bryant of college coaches right there. I don't think we could ever do better than that. We absolutely love her work, love the way she handles her team. Absolutely fantastic. But once again, we just treasure our relationship with Lipscomb, and so glad to be part of this. Thank you for doing this today, and it means so much to us and our family. Really, thank you so much.
I want to take this opportunity to talk about a couple guys that you may not know a whole lot about. Andy Lane and his vision for getting a lot of this done. He is very passionate about this program. Obviously being the first coach and seeing where it started, seeing how the facilities moved over to here, and all the different design cues behind that. He's just been such an inspiration and just has such a deep passion for the softball program here. And a lot of the things you see here today have a lot to do with Mr. Andy Lane. Playing off of that, Mr. Paul Nance, if you want to see all the great design elements of this stadium, Paul Nance has a lot to do with that. He's the lead man on a lot of that stuff, and there's a lot of intention in the way some of this was designed. If you look out in the outfield and to the left and the right of the banners, there's a lot of open space there, and we're expecting our team to fill that up here over the next couple of years. So we're looking forward to seeing some more banners put up, and there's nothing else you could say. We love Kristen, we love the team, and looking forward to raising some more banners, and God bless, and go Bisons.
On behalf of our team and our program, we have a couple things that we want to present to the Smith family, and we're going to go ahead and do that now.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
There you go.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Show the crowd. Show the crowd.
Hold it up here. Don't drop it. Right side up.
Well, again, we just want to say thank you to all of you for being here. It's a wonderful day, and the best part of it is we still have some more softball to play. So that's great on a day like today as well. Thank you again to the Smith family for all that you've done and for the friendship that we enjoy, and you guys being such good friends to Lipscomb. Thank you to the Drapers for being here and for all that you've done for us as well. And Derek took the words out of my mouth. There's a lot of people in terms of staff that do a lot for Lipscomb that you'll really never see. But thank you to Paul and Andy wherever they went, especially for the work you did and continue to do as well. One more gift that the Smiths have given us. We have T-shirts to commemorate the occasion today for all of the fans that are here. They'll be in the back when you want to go get them or when you're leaving. They're in the back there, so be sure and get a special commemorative T-shirt from the events of today. And we just appreciate you guys being here. Hope you'll stay here for Game 2. And as Derek said, go Bisons. Thanks so much.